Hello everyone, this is Franchise by Nguyễn Phi Vân providing official, multilateral and international information on franchising. Today I'm going to tell you another story on my franchising journey around the world. I used to be looking after 3 different regions in the world, which is Asia Pacific, Middle East and Africa, and also Europe. And I'm telling you a story today on the UAE, where I used to spend a lot of time helping the master franchise partner over there to develop the market. And you know, I used to have an operation manager who works with me in providing support for the master franchisee in the UAE. And the guy is Australian, and I'm Vietnamese, obviously Australian as well. And when we go there, basically what we do is we audit the market, we look at the performance of the market, and obviously looking for solutions and recommendations for the master franchisee to do better business in the UAE. I remember one time we were in the UAE and in the big office of the big boss over there. And this is a very big company. They basically own a lot of different franchise brands. They have a big portfolio in the UAE, right? A multi-million-dollar sort of businessman. And my ops manager actually walked into the office and told the guy that he went to one of the stores in the UAE, in Dubai. And in one of the stores, he found that, you know, the colors of one of the logos is not correct, and that the chairs and the tables that he used for the new store is not looking identical to the models that we provide. So, you know, he was very critical of the guy. And you know what? The guy basically just sit there, listen in a very calm manner, and then turn to me, look at me, and then ask the operations manager, say, have you ever done any business, boy, in your life? Because first of all, if you're doing business and you're supporting a master franchise partner, the first thing that you need to ask is whether I'm actually making money, if I'm actually making any profit. You know, because in business, that is the first thing that you have to look after, not the colors, not the tables, not the chairs. You're not a police. You're here to support me. So you're my partner. And as partners, we have to open up and talk about, you know, the success of the business as a whole, and not just, some colors and some tables and chairs. I'm telling you this story because I have found that in Vietnam and in most countries in the world, franchising brands always make the same mistakes. They have ops managers who used to be store managers, who used to be, you know, just somebody who works for the company, going to markets, talking to entrepreneurs, and act like a police. You're not doing this right, you're not doing that right, you're doing this wrong. Of course, we have to stick to the brand consistency. That is something that you cannot compromise. But at the same time, you know, in business, the first thing that you have to talk about, the first thing first, is that the business has to make money. The business has to be very efficient. Economically, you know, they have to make profit, they have to survive. Even if you talk about, you know, brand consistency or brand image or whatever else, then the first thing that needs to happen is that, right? So that story is a lesson for a lot of people, for myself as well, that whenever I go and open markets and support any partners, whether it's a sub-franchise partner or a master franchise partner, the first thing I always look at and help to support them is to look at their efficiency, is always looking at their profitability, right? So that is something that you should put in mind if you're a franchisor. If you are supporting your partners, please do look at the efficiency. Please do look at profitability for your partners and think of solutions so that you can help them better. And if you're a franchise investor, this is what you need to do. You need to collaborate with your franchisor and the franchisor's team so that together you can always find a better plan, develop better business, and bring out more profitability for your business. That is the way of franchising. If you have more questions, if you have any comments, I'm willing to listen to them. Thank you so much for watching.